Greetings and blessings to everybody. Listen, I come to give you some encouragement and some advice today. If you believe in God told you something, step out in faith and do what you're believing that God told you to do. If you believing that God gave you instructions to do something, step out in faith and do what you believe that God told you to do. And I believe that even if you fail, uh, maybe you move too soon and it wasn't yet your time that God told you to do it. Or if you just got your lines crossed and God didn't tell you to do it and you wind up failing. But I believe that just because you move by faith in what you believed in, that you was just willing to be obedient to God and you move by faith because you believe that this is what God told you to do. And I believe that even if you fail, that God's grace will cover you. You know, God will give you the strength to pick yourself back up and yet fight another day, to continue fighting a good fight of faith. But if God told you something and you didn't move on it, now you missed your blessing. Now you opened up a whole nother situation. Because sometimes when God tells us to do something and what he tells us to do get kind of difficult, we automatically assume that maybe God didn't tell us to do this. Maybe I heard wrong, or maybe I got my thoughts confused. Maybe this wasn't God at all. But it was God. God did tell you to do what you're doing. God did tell you to step out in faith and believe him. But we have to understand this. When God gives us a word, the enemy is going to fight against that word to make you second guess yourself. For example, if the Lord tell you, I want you to start saving money. So the very next day you say, okay, I'm about to start saving money. Now, soon once you make that decree, soon as you make that commitment to start making money, now you're getting phone calls from bill collectors from past due bills that you may have forgot about. Now, all of a sudden, you fell behind on your credit cards. You know, now all of a sudden, this came up what you have to pay this. Now, 3 days later, your alternator going out on your car. Now you just got two flats all of a sudden. You see, so all of this stuff start occurring. You know, anything that you can think of to happen has happened. So now you're thinking like, well, maybe God didn't tell me to start saving money, because if God told me to start saving money, I guess he'll create the opportunity for me to start saving the money. But all you have to do is just do what God told you to do. Just do what you believe God is telling you to do. Because the enemy is causing situations to happen to keep you from doing what God told you to do. You know, to make you second guess yourself, to make you come double-minded. And the Bible declares that a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. So my advice to you, if you truly believe in your heart, if you truly believe in your spirit that God has told you to do something, just do what he told you to do. It doesn't matter the adversity that you face. Just do what he told you. It doesn't matter how difficult the road may get. Just do what you believe God told you to do, and he's going to give you the grace that you need to fulfill that which he gave you to do. Don't let fear overtake you. Don't let the devil put double-mindedness in your heart, in your head. Just move in faith and do what you believe, because without faith, it is impossible to please God. And faith without works is dead. So y'all be blessed. Remember, God up, Satan down. Blessings.